Detroit's keeping a tight lid on what could be the car of the future. We're getting a look, though, under the hood. It's a hybrid that gets, get this, 150 miles to the gallon. Our Greg Hunter is live in Queens, New York, looking out for you, and he has a first look at the Extreme Hybrid. There's got to be a catch, Greg.
Well, there is a catch. It plugs in, but most people want a hybrid that runs just like a regular car and also get good gas mileage, but not just good gas mileage, good enough gas mileage to justify the additional expense. And one company you're about to meet says they've done that.
Meet the Extreme Hybrid. The XH150 can clock 87 miles per hour using only its electric motor and can drive more than 40 miles on electrical power alone. That could mean huge fuel savings for the nearly 80% of Americans who drive under 40 miles a day.
For those people, they'll never turn on the engine.
And that means the gas mileage is unlimited. You don't use any gas.
Literally unlimited.
No small feat in the supercharged hybrid car market. AFS Trinity Power Corporation took an existing hybrid SUV, the Saturn Vue, and added batteries and electronics available to anyone.
The batteries, the ultracapacitors, the electronic pieces are all things you can just buy off a shelf.
Which they say combines the energy savings of an electric vehicle with the performance of a traditional gas model.
Whoa. This thing
Easy,
takes
easy.
off.
With the gas motor off, the XH150 accelerates quickly enough to pass another car or merge with highway traffic.
You're not limited to driving just on side roads and not on a highway. You can go on any superhighway. And you have all of the acceleration you need to merge into traffic. Those are compromises in electrics and hybrids.
One drawback, the prototype needs to be plugged in and charged every night, but it takes a standard outlet.
This is quiet.
And after the first 40 miles, you have to switch to the gas-powered motor. Since the car is just a prototype, it's not yet in production, AFS Trinity couldn't say what its price tag would be, just that it is expected to cost about $8,700 more than current gas-only SUVs, which start at about $25,000.
I can't drive off. It rocks. AFS Trinity says they're going to be showing the car off next week at the world-famous Detroit Auto Show. They hope that the car companies will see the technology and license their technology. Again, this is existing stuff that they put together in a patented form. Now, they say if the car companies won't bite on it, they're going to raise cash and do it themselves. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's really interesting that, some of the first hybrids or electric cars also plugged in, and some people were sort of wary about that, about whether or not they had to plug in their car every night. Is that just the prototype, or when they go into production, will that also be the case?
That'll also be the case in production when they do the car. And listen, this is a slick engineering job. These guys aren't a bunch of shade true mechanics. It was really well done. Of course, they use an existing General Motors vehicle, but it was really, really well done. They think if a big car company picks it up, they can have that car out in 3 years. And as usual, if you want to contact me, you can do it at lookingout@cnn.com. Back to you, Karen.
Pretty neat. All right. Well, a lot of new technology out on the horizon when it comes to this as we talk about rising gas prices. Very neat. Greg, thanks.